The No Fate channel, checking in on this episode of Dad's Energy Drink Review. I have two Monster energy drinks. I've got their Ultra Fiesta and their Ultra Paradise, and I've yet to drink a Monster energy drink, at least one that I can remember, probably in the last 5 years. So this is gonna be interesting in terms of today's review because I am sitting on a bunch of weight. I'm literally sitting on a pallet of weights from my home gym, and there's a lot of dad work to get done around here, and I am feeling a little lethargic. So we're gonna crack the top on one of these, and later on in the video, we're gonna pop the top on the other one. So first and foremost, if you've had Monster energy drinks before, drop a comment down below. Which one is your favorite flavor? I'm gonna go over the ingredients, the cost, where I picked them up, and then we're gonna just get to work, put these things to the test, and later on in the video, I'll actually talk about how the energy hit, because not all of these actually hit the same, even though they all basically are measured on the amount of caffeine they have in here. So off the top, we've got one can, 10 calories total, 3 grams of carbohydrates, no sugar, which is nice. I really like to see 0 sugar, and frankly, I'd rather see 0 carbs as well, because I like to get my carbs through a whole bunch of other junk food rather than just in a can. And you obviously, with any type of healthy diet, you want to avoid drinking your calories when and if all possible. The other stuff that they throw in here that they don't actually list the amount, L-carnitine and taurine, that's stuff you see in your typical energy drinks, but they don't put the amount, so you don't really know what's in there, and I always assume less than you could possibly imagine, so I don't really give much credit to that because they don't list the amount. They do list the amount of caffeine at 140 milligrams, and that's good. I happen to think that 200 to 100 range is really that sweet spot where you get a ton of energy, but you don't get a crazy spike, and then you don't get that crazy crash. Now, before I pop the top and get going with this taste testing review, comment below and guess what you think I actually picked up from my home gym that I'm sitting on at the time that we're talking. Where did I get this? I picked it up at Target. If you are super fancy, you'll say Target. If you're from Boston, you'll say Target. Here we go. Oh, popping the top on here. As far as fluid ounces, this is a 16-ounce can, and I believe I paid $2.09 at Target for a single. So there you go. You do have some coloring in there. I don't know if you guys expected that. Most of the flavoring, besides the 3 grams of carbohydrates, is going to be coming from sucralose, as you might expect. Okay, off the top, my first thought is that this tastes good. Medium-high carbonation, which is where I find most of the energy drinks in general kind of come in underneath what you would consider a Coke for carbonation, or a soda, or a pop. So it comes in underneath a carbonated soda, but it definitely is above that low carbonation you might find with like a sparkling water. Really good flavor, but I am having a super difficult time pinpointing what it's supposed to taste like. Damned if I know what this is supposed to taste like. Comment below, let me know what I'm missing here, because it tastes really good, but it tastes like paradise. It tastes like a whole bunch of like random flavors that I can't just put my finger on. It looks like they kind of like took your typical like Red Bull energy drink regular flavor and added a whole bunch of like citrusy, paradisey type of mixture of fake flavors in there. Overall, it's solid, man. I'm gonna give this thing an 8.5. So that is definitely a solid flavor, even though I'm having a heck of a time describing what it tastes like. I would certainly pick this up if I went back into Target and was looking for a quick fix of energy. And again, I'm hoping that 140 milligrams of caffeine is gonna be that ideal spot that I tend to really enjoy, but I'll let you know later on in today's video. But I got a whole bunch of stuff that's heavy that needs to get moved, so it's time I get to it. So yesterday's Monster Ultra Paradise was a success. even though I never had no idea, no clue on how to best describe that flavor. Got a ton done yesterday afternoon. In fact, I really just kind of redlined it and really fell off the edge around 6, but the energy can did do its job. And again, that 140 milligrams of caffeine is a really good sweet spot. You know, obviously, if I'm being fair, I would like a little more, but I'm always looking for more caffeine, even though I know less is better than more, trying to kind of preserve and save that adrenal system. I ended up getting this dumbbell rack assembled yesterday, and now it's holding my energy drinks. The only thing is I need to figure out where I'm actually going to put the darn thing. So it's Sunday morning for those of you who care, and we are going to be doing Ultra Fiesta in order to just get some caffeine in, and again, just get that day rolling. Tons of stuff left to do in the weekend, and hopefully if the rain holds off, the kids' soccer game as well. So here we go. Cheers. Okay, so this one is a really strong grapefruit flavor. If you like grapefruit, this is going to be your flavor right here, Ultra Fiesta. Okay, Ultra Fiesta, solid flavor. Like I mentioned, definitely grapefruit flavored with that tartness you kind of typically get. If you've ever actually eaten a grapefruit, like cut it in half and eaten it, and then you get a lot of like that grapefruit juice at the bottom. Tastes just like that. Really, really solid flavor. The only caveat is I think a lot of people are, if you're not a grapefruit fan, this is definitely going to turn you off because it's like you're either a fan or you're not a fan. Also, I don't think you're going to be able to drink this one quickly because of that tartness. That's probably a good thing. Because of that tartness, you're really going to want to enjoy it. Not, you know, it's not one of those flavors that's like sweet and you just kind of guzzle. It's a tart flavor, so you're really going to want to like drink it and enjoy, and it's probably going to last longer. I think this is a solid flavor. I'm going to give this one an 8.3. Only reason is I'm really kind of factoring the fact that a lot of people just are not going to be grapefruit fans, and they're not going to want to be completely into the Ultra Fiesta, but I am all about the Fiesta, Siesta, Fiesta here. So we are going to go to town trying to take on what's left of Sunday and have a ball. If you got any suggestions on where this dumbbell rack should go in my ever-shrinking basement home gym, let me know in the comments below. And also, please don't forget to comment your favorite Monster Energy drink flavors. I am looking to get my hands on more of these flavors, especially having good success with these two right here. As usual, if you came this far in the video, hit that like button, give this video a subscribe, give my channel a subscribe, and of course, use my Amazon affiliate link. How does it work? You click on the link in the description, you go buy whatever you want on Amazon.com because you know you were probably going to buy it anyway. It takes a little bit of money out of Jeff Bezos's pockets, puts it right into mine, and it helps me afford energy drinks to review for you, and it helps afford my time and of course all of the random lights that you don't see off camera. As usual, thank you for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. This channel is dedicated to my life as a father of 2 wonderful children, and it centers around health, fitness, and all of the tricks and tribulations that I go through to try to be a great parent to my children and still accomplish my own personal goals.